Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was.
Yukiko.
But if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
You do it. I want to keep my word too.
Totally. A promise is a promise.
Even if it's at gunpoint.
You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not what this playthrough is going to be about, my guy. Unlike every other game in existence, Monster Hunter, Persona 5, unlike all of those, I am taking a purely passive role to this. You're gonna do all the work for once. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. And so we unlock our first social link, the Magician. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond, and it will bring thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's
The persona
words.
ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links is the bond. That went a little too quickly there. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established Yosuke Hanamura's social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Your ally may help someone who's been knocked down Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back up on their feet.
Chie, about yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Nope.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
I am not.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school. Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we
Understandable.
need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You little bitch!
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Terrible pun. I approve.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight. All right, don't forget to watch tonight.
After school to evening.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Qu'est-ce que ça?
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
I mean, there are some
Same with
people who
Taro
are looking
Namatame,
for
her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident.
there are people that actually do that so they can have their 5 minutes of fame. The fucking psychopaths.
There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew, and our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
Oh, thanks, Nana. Still no science projects.
Well,
All right. Today was on the shorter side, so let's do another. Persona 3.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Put your boners away, people. She's 14. I think.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show.
Oh, 16.
Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Well, still, put your boners away. It's not what this kind of game is.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday. first thing in the morning.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, Nanako. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
Fantastic. Want to get pizza tonight? My treat.
Are you going somewhere?
Oh yeah, just gonna meet up with
I'll
some...
be fine by myself.
You sure?
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'll be back later. Don't open the door for strangers.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Put those fucking things away. What
We've
the
got
fuck
our
is wrong with
personas,
you, dude?
But a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
Neither. Put them away before you get us both in trouble.
Come on, don't be like that. I just know they'll come in handy.
I don't
As
care.
for me... Wait, maybe both would be good too.
Don't start.
Kinda like this,
Dude.
or like this.
Dude.
What about this?
You're gonna get us arrested. Put them away. Fuck, it's too late.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
I do not know this person.
Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it.
That's not what they're
I
worried
guess
about,
that's
you
not what matters.
dumbass.
Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that
Sir,
doesn't
I don't
sound
know
right
this
either.
guy.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
If I testify against him, can I get some leniency?
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
That's because I'm not.
You know
Yosuke's
what's
the one
been
that
going
did
on
it.
around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
I'm not sorry. You're the one that needs to be sorry. I had nothing to do with this.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
If it does, Yosuke's taking the rap because I ain't pulling this shit, and I didn't pull this shit.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Man, who the fuck are you?
Can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay?
You're a terrible
We got a call
cop.
from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Not only did I did hear it, but Adachi, was it? This is sounding an awful lot like a corrupt cop trying to build a falsified story.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please?
I will not.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
No drugs!
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
I ain't doing shit.
Everywhere!
Yosuke is the one that got me
well,
into this.
There was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Calm down, you two.
You're right. So, what are we gonna do?
Well, first, let's get
police
out of
totally
here.
on the wrong track. We've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be all right? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me. Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good, but it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Chie has a point. Okay, but stay behind us. Specifically me, because honestly speaking, I don't trust, actually. Specifically Yosuke, because I ain't doing shit.
Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Fucking...
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
How would they not
Okay,
notice a
let's try
battle
that.
axe?
All right, let's split up and get ready. the store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
So, Old Man Daidara. Welcome to Daidara's Metalworks. We can buy new weapons. We can buy new armor. We can buy new accessories. Let's see, info. Here we go. Increase strength by 1, increase endurance by 1. We can sell off materials. And in selling off materials, we can unlock new weapons and armor. So, I think I'm going to... I think I'm gonna grab a chainmail for the main character. Sell off the t-shirt. How much is Yosuke's weapon? 4,000. So we'll get the new weapon for Yosuke. Chainmail for Yosuke. Leave it at that. There's no sense in buying new weapons for the main character at the moment. Okay, I get it.
It finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
I'm coming. The velvet key in your pocket is shining. Oh, hey, it's,
We have been expecting you.
What's her name?
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Okay, but...
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
But, what if I have no plans of fighting?
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have a magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the magician arcana is fused, the persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Oh, she's gonna be invaluable.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
I've met you somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
I got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards.
Yeah.
Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Oh, I will. She's gonna be invaluable with those skill cards.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
See ya. We got ourselves a little save point here. A bookshop, but nothing grabs our interest. Daidara's metalwork. Let's see. Actually, wasn't it back here? Yeah. This is what I was looking for. This is the other place I'm gonna frequent quite a bit. Old Lady Shiroku. Right now, there's really not much of anything of value. Just medicine and value medicine. One replenishes 100, the other replenishes 100 to everybody. But as the game proceeds, the stock will expand. Let's see, anything new up here that we care about? Really wants a tap. Oh, we got a vending machine, so let's see if we can go buy a tap. All the drinks are sold out. Same with here. And all are sold out there as well. Yeah. You cannot get tapped just yet. Well, you remember that we need to meet with people over at UNES, so let's do just that.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
All right.